The centre, remember, on Monday had introduced a bill in the Lok Sabha to check malpractices in government recruitment exams such as paper leaks and fake websites with strict penalties including a minimum jail term of 3 years and a fine up to 1 crore rupees. Well, the anti-cheating bill is expected to be taken up for discussion in the parliament today. At present, remember, there is no specific substantive law to deal with unfair means adopted or offences committed by various entities involved in the conduct of public exams by the centre and its agencies. Now, the Public Examinations Bill 2024 seeks to check practices such as leakage of question paper or answer key, directly or indirectly assisting the candidate with tampering with computer network. Now, the objective of the bill is to bring greater transparency, fairness and credibility to the public examination systems, according to the legislation.
Of course, days after the government came up with very strict guidelines for coaching centres, you keep hearing of these suicides and the kind of pressure that coaching centres impose on students. We have this very timely bill that the centre has introduced in the Lok Sabha yesterday. There's going to be a discussion on that today. Now, this bill, if you look at the proposed penalties, they are huge. A person who has been accused of assisting students in manipulation, this whole nexus of organised mafias and also government officials who operate across states to ensure that the wrongdoings around competitive examinations go on. The penalties could be as much as 1 crore, even more than that, and institutions which let cheating happen also issue fake identity cards to students and also institutionalize cheating in some ways. Those institutions, those bodies, schools, colleges could actually end up losing their property. So these are very strict penalties that have been issued. A person who is found to be involved in either paper leaks or, for that matter, even in any form of unfair means in the conduct of public examinations could be jailed up to 10 terms. So this is a huge penalty that the government has introduced. Now, the idea behind this is, of course, this central law pertains to only railway examination staff, selection commission and, of course, UPSC. But the centre wants every state to adopt this law as a model for its own examinations. Remember, there are also state public examinations that are held. Lakhs and lakhs of youths actually take these exams every year. So this is an emphasis on the youth of India, something that the Prime Minister talked about yesterday, and comes very close to the government coming up with very strict guidelines for coaching centres, in a way showing that it's very clear and it's very emphatic about its approach to youngsters, their problems and the problem of jobs in the country.